folks, this is Miss Johnson with a quick screencast to show you a little bit about some of the text-to-speech and speech-to-text options that you have online. So first I'm going to go over one that's in the course, I'm going to go over one that you can add to your web browser, and I'm going to go over one in Word. So the first thing you can use is when you're doing readings in your course, if there's something that looks like this, they're embedded in the course, there should be this little option that says Tools. You can toggle it on and off, but you want it on, and this little window will pop up that you can drag around. So there's a bunch of options here, but if you press this play, I don't think you'll be able to hear it, but it starts reading out loud to you. And you can see that it's going across what you need it to do. There's other options here that you can play around with, but this is a text-to-speech option. Sometimes your teachers will have you read stuff though that isn't on here or isn't in the D2L. And what you can do is you can download an extension called Read Aloud. So if you just Google Chrome extension, there's probably one similar for Firefox, text-to-speech. The first option that comes up is Read Aloud. So Chrome extension, text-to-speech. You can go ahead and add it to Chrome and it'll pop up here in your extensions. And once you have that, you can use it to read from web pages out loud. I have an example of one of my projects where I have instructions written on this PDF. So if I want this to be read out loud to me, I click on this little bit that says extension, and I click on this extension. And you'll see it automatically, it took a little while the first time, so I'm surprised it's as fast this time, but it'll go ahead and read things out loud to you. It won't work particularly well on these kind of PDFs, but it also works on things like Wikipedia, etc., etc. So that's all the things that do from text to speech. What if you need from speech to text? What if you're writing stuff out, you have an accommodation where you can just talk? This, I recommend you use Microsoft Word. So if you go to Word, you'll see in this top right-hand corner, there's this option that says Dictate. If you click this, you can just talk into Word and it'll say what you're saying. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. I am talking to Word and it is writing down my words. I wish that I had eaten breakfast this morning. I am still a little hungry. And when I'm done, I can just click on this. You'll notice that this doesn't do any punctuation. So if I wanted to do punctuation, I could say it into there. I am talking to Word, comma, and it is writing down my words, period. I wish that I had eaten breakfast this morning, semicolon, I am still a little hungry. And you'll see there it puts in the punctuation. You can also have it automatically put in punctuation if you hit this little gear icon. Enable auto punctuation, I'll say the same sentence. I am talking to Word and it is writing down my words. I wish that I'd eaten breakfast this morning, I am still a little hungry. And you'll see here that it doesn't quite do it the way that I wanted it to. But this is a great way if you just need to get out your thoughts, if you need to get some stuff quickly written, you can just talk into the microphone. And the other option is you can have it read back out loud to you. So you can close out of this, and if you go to the Review tab, there's an option that says Read Out Loud. And now it reads your words back out loud to you. So if you're taking notes during class and it's going too fast for you to write it down, you can always talk into Word. If you have notes and you want to read it back out loud to you in Word, you can use that. All of these things are great options. So I hope these tools help you learn the best you can while learning online.